Alright, hello everybody, and welcome on back to Pokemon FireRed Rocket version. In the last episode, we attempted to interrogate Professor Oak, which obviously didn't work out, because he wasn't in Pallet Town. But we made our way to Silphco, where we will now be infiltrating the building. I can't speak. So a few things to note. Off camera, I did a bunch more grinding. Still don't know why the name is Polyroll. Haven't fixed that. Don't know how to fix that. And as well as that, we got a lovely Moonstone, which we are going to, of course, use on our Nidorino to finally evolve it into Nidoking. Okay, and just like that, we have got our Nidoking, which of course rounds out our evolutions. We've got a fully complete team, and I think this will be the team that we stick with until the end of the game. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully nothing goes wrong and I have to throw somebody out. But anyways, I have no clue what we're going to do here. I'm excited to see. I don't remember much of Silphco from the original FireRed. Okay, this is the second floor. See if we find anything here. Okay, there we go. We got somebody to fight. It's called in here to deal with a hostile invasion. I can't believe this is happening. Well, it is happening, and you are... Oh my god, he's shooting his gun at me. It's like the cop that was dating on his girlfriend, except he wasn't dating on his girlfriend in Viridian City. Viridian Town? Viridian... I can't remember the name now. My mind's blanking. Is it Viridian City? It's not a city though, it's tiny. Pewter City. Pewter... Something's going on, I think I'm having a stroke. I can't remember anything that happened. Uh-oh. Anyways. Let's finish this guy off. Okay, not too bad. That was actually quite easy. Okay, we're going to have a lot of battles here, so I'm probably going to cut around a lot of them, because, I mean, it's just battles, so, okay, let's see what else we got going on over here. We're obviously going to fight this guy. Okay, he's down. Down and out, and it was quite easy. It was just a Cubone and a Pidgeotto. I'll have you know that as one of Silph's most invaluable engineers, I won't have my concentration disturbed for anything. Oh, I had to talk to him to fight him. That's really weird. No! What are you doing? Stop! I swiped the key. Oh, the card key. Oh, and I locked him in there. That's... Okay, that's what I'm doing. I forgot meant to be blocking off all these, Oh, there's so much going on here. That's 8th floor. Why am I on the 8th floor? Yeah, I'm meant to be blocking off all the scientists. Kidnapping them, basically. Who are you? Stop. Help. I'll do anything if you let me be. Okay, I'll even teach your Pokemon Thunder Wave. I don't actually want to. Thanks. But I won't do anything to you, because I'm nice. And I'm actually only going after the scientists. So, 3rd floor, let's run across here, because, I mean, we're going to be going here anyway. Might as well see if this is like a secret area. Okay. Never mind. I think that just connects to the main stairs on the 2nd floor, so we're just going to run across and get over there. These guards here are a bunch of sissies. Why don't you beat them? I did. Okay, okay, so this does seem to be a little area that... Nope, never mind, we can get here too. I don't get the point of these teleporters if we can just walk in there. I guess it's if you want to skip it, but I feel like getting some XP, so I don't feel like skipping it. Okay, let's battle this guy. Or not. Or yes. Alright, I took a bit of damage there. My Machoke took away half of my Fearo's HP, which is quite surprising. Hey, Manish, what are you up to? Taking hostages? Sure sounds exciting as hell. Well, leave the grunt work to us grunts, eh? We're just wiring up this warp tile here. It'll only take a second. Okay. I guess I'll move just right on like she said. Can I fight you? Nope. Okay, I think that was all that was on the floor. It looks like a pretty simple floor. Not much for us to do. Yeah, I was meant to say that with the acquisition of my new Retroid Pocket 5, I will be able to do a lot more Let's Plays of older games. Not on original hardware, but I have so many ideas. So, there's going to be a lot of videos coming out. It is definitely a shame that Clefable isn't a fairy type in FireRed, because I should have thought about that when I threw her on my team, because she's kind of useless right now. She actually really hasn't done anything. Is that just the Volt Orbs? There's a person over here. Well, my hiding place was so perfect. Well, I'm not doing anything to you, so you're fine. Is this the Volt Orbs? No? Okay. Escape rope. A max revive. I'll take that too. And a full heal. Okay. I thought that was going to be like the Volt Orbs. Let's take this guy down. Alright, pretty easy. So Silph doesn't seem to be too hard right now. I really thought it was going to be so tough because of all the floors. But we're going to have to take down the scientist now. And we are going to have to... Was that scientist studying calculus? Okay. I feel like you should know that at this point. We're going to have to lock him in there. So, oh, not Muck. Oh, I hate Muck. Okay. Scientist is locked. Scientist, singular, is locked behind closed doors, so he should be good. We're going to move up to floor 5F now, is what I would like to say. Thank you. There is 11 floors here, so it's going to be a bit tough. Okay. Speaking of tough, that battle is quite easy. Let's see if we can fight this woman here, because then we can kidnap her Pokemon. Let me go, let me go. No, okay, we can't. That's a shame, but it is okay. Okay, so if we run up this way, again, sorry if you can hear my bird in the background. He's decided to be very loud right at this moment. I was not meant to go up there. But yeah, he's decided to be very loud in this moment. I'm watching my mic spikes to see and if you can hear him. I think you can, very slightly. So yeah, it's entirely my bad. Sorry. Also, yeah, I forgot to point out that we are extremely over-leveled. I think I might have gone too far. I was just worried because there was 11 floors. I assumed there was going to be 11 floors of trainers. So I wanted to be prepared, but I think we're over-prepared. Anyways, that was actually a really easy battle. Okay, let's keep going and see what we find. Another battle, of course. Okay, bird should be a little quieter now. Anyway, so we took down that guy, and I don't think there's anything else we can do. There's a path down there, but there's nothing down there, because we already fought that guy. So I guess there's no scientists on this floor, so we can up to the 6th floor. I could have sworn we were on the 6th floor already. Okay, well, that's okay, we got a little bit more progress than I thought we... Or we have a bit more to do than I thought we did. That's fine. Whew. We got a HP up, and an X special. Yes, I'm one of Sylph's top researchers. I'll take a black with 2 strong sugar... Oh, I couldn't read him. I couldn't read what he said in time, but anyways, it's another scientist that we gotta take down, and he has got 4 Pokemon. Okay, that's quite easy. I sent Eradicate because I'm trying to level him up a bit. He's our starter after all, but he is somehow the lowest level. Anyways, we're gonna lock this guy in here. So we could leave if we wanted to, but I want to finish off the battles here. Okay. That police officer was really easy. They seem to all be using... Was he shooting his gun? Did we fight any policemen in FireRed? And if so, were they shooting? That feels very inappropriate for a Pokemon game. I don't think they were. But... yeah. Okay. We got one more policeman on this floor, and then we can go up to the 7th floor, finally. I thought we already were up there, but it's fine. It's okay. I definitely need a spot to heal soon. I used some potions, but I don't have any elixirs to restore the PP. So we're gonna have to heal soon, but it takes a lot of effort to go all the way down. Might do it after this floor, though. Okay, it seems to be a lot on this floor. Or at least it looks like a bigger floor. Excuse me, guys. That is totally staying in. That is entirely my bad, too. I didn't mean to, didn't mean to do that. Well, I did. I didn't mean to do it straight to the mic, though. I didn't think it would pick it up. Okay, let's kill this guy. I mean, battle this guy. Okay, easy enough. Did we fight that guy? We did. We got this guy here. We can battle him too. I came here to hide from you. Oh no. Oh no. Super nerd Joshua would like to battle. Electrode, okay. Okay, so that's all there was down there. We're gonna go in here and finish off the battles. Starting with this policeman. Policeman Lanny with 4 Pokemon. They all seem to have Machokes, Growlithe, and oh god, I'm out of PP. Okay, I'm really gonna have to heal after this floor, or I'm gonna have to go down to the Pokemon Center after this. Hopefully we don't run into any more battles because Jolteon is out of moves other than Quick Attack, which won't actually do much. You guys would invade us and go through all this Yep, give me okay. Beat me up and steal my Pokemon all you like. Just please don't demote me. I worked so hard for this position. Okay. I'm gonna go heal, and I will catch you guys on the 8th floor. Okay, so I won't lie, I just took the elevator up here. I was too lazy. Okay. We're almost at the top. We're almost on the 11th floor. It actually hasn't taken us too long. It's been, what, 12 minutes in the video? Maybe about 16 in real life, so... Or, not that the video isn't... 16... Okay. I think you all know what I mean. Okay, moving on from that policeman. We're gonna check in here just because. Okay. Oh, are you kidding? Let me guess, we could have healed here. No? These guys have got beds in the office. Talk about it. Okay, why would anyone work that hard when you can just... okay, yeah, fair enough. That was a good point. Okay, let's fight this guy. Another easy battle. No big deal. We're gonna head up here, see what we find. Okay, there's a scientist that we're gonna have to lock in the room. Let's see if we can battle this guy. Nope. Cool. I really don't care what he says, to be honest. I zoned out, I forgot I was recording, and I was reading it in my head. Oh, God. Never any peace and quiet. Let's read what he says this time. Wait, you're gonna lock me up? All alone? Away from everybody else. Why, that's exactly what I always wanted. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess I'm happy he's happy. Okay. Let's go up to the 9th floor now. We are almost at the very top. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to battle him. You hammer me. We took him... Ooh, I don't know why I said it like that. We took him down easily. My voice just like slurred for a second. I swear I'm not drunk. This seems like a pretty small floor. Alright, another policeman. Great. Terrorists never win. Well, they're about to, so. And so, we won. Oh, can we heal here? Beds in the office, guys are mad. I guess they're all not. Yes, I want to use it. Yes, we can heal. Oh. I won't tell boss you're napping on the mission. Now go on. Okay, that's a fair point. I didn't think about that. Let's finish this guy. Not bad. And I think that's all there is to this floor. It seems like a pretty... We could have skipped this floor entirely if we wanted to. But we got some good levels out of it, so it's fine. Anyways, we're on the 10th floor now. We're getting very close to the top. There's a suit. There's a scientist. There's a lady here. I'm scared. Okay, that was it. Alright, let's finish this guy. He literally only had a Machamp. Obviously, it would have been harder if I wasn't a bit overleveled. Okay. Can't take any more of our candies. And an Ultra Ball. Okay. Where are we gonna go next? Oh yeah, the scientist. Is that everything here though? Okay, that is. Let's take this guy down. But what could you possibly want when humble researchers like me? I never did anything bad in my entire life. Okay, I'll battle. Didn't take a lot of convincing. A muck. Oh, I hate fighting mucks. I know they're weak to ground, but I don't have any ground type moves. Actually, I think I got a HM or a TM that had bulldoze in it. I'm gonna have to check. I actually don't remember. Are you happy now? Yeah, I am. So, oh, you're locking me up? I would have gone in there without fighting you, you know. Okay, I think that might be the last one because there's 11 floors. I'm gonna check if we have bulldoze. I swear, no, it was a blizzard that we got. We got dig. We can teach dig to somebody because we are definitely gonna need it. I think Nido King is makes the most sense for dig. So we're gonna get rid of focus energy because I've never actually used that move in my life. Okay, we're gonna be moving up to the 11th floor now. Hopefully the top floor, because I like this, but it is just a bunch of rinse and repeat in terms of battling. So hopefully we get something new. Yeah, that is the top floor. That's an old man in there. I assume it's the boss of Sufco. Anyways, that's the president even. Let's finish this guy. Easy does it. Nothing too hard. Couple of Growlithes and a couple of Machops, which is pretty poor. You know, choices for... Oh no! We have to figure out how to get up there. Oh god. Okay, so interesting. I went back to the 3rd floor where this woman was blocking our path, but she's gone now. I wonder if that only happens after we kidnap every other scientist. Because this is the chief engineer now. It's an interesting little thing. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this guy. So, 3, 2, 1. Ah, you're locking me up, aren't you? I guess it was inevitable. At least I have my laptop in there to pass the time. There we go. This brings us here. Holy Miltank, that was something else. You sure showed that geek what Team Rocket's about, Minish. I guess that's sort of badass what you get to do as a high-ranked admin, eh? If only there was some way I could show these higher-ups that I've got what it takes too, you know? I'm a tough-knuckle criminal just like you, Minish. Am I right? Hey, I know. The card you used to lock that geek up with just now. Say, since you're all done with your hostage-taking business, how about I take that card down to Petrol and Proton down there and report to them that the job's all done? Now, there's a win-win agreement if I ever saw one. How about it? Oh, I guess I don't have an option. I thought I would have an option to say no. You're the bestest gangster bud I ever had, you know? I hate Ronnie. I really hate him. Oh, okay. So this goes straight to... How about you head up there now and hold the fort? Meanwhile, with the hostages and warp tiles already, I guess boss will be right around the corner, won't he? Chit-chats ahoy. Catch you later, pal. Okay. Alright, let's take the... I was pressing the wrong button. Let's take the warp tile to 7F. What? I didn't mean to press that. I meant to press the left key, and I pressed the spacebar. It's Oak. You're that young rocket I spoke to in Lavender Town. So it's true your gang has invaded the building then? Such a shame. A young and able man like you wasting your energies on blackmail, thievery, and violence. What's it all for? A mighty shame is what it is. Good day, Rocket. Okay, what was Oak doing there? That's weird. I don't like that. Okay, we're here. On the 11th floor. Bill. What is Bill doing here? Why, Minish! Now isn't this a surprise? I was just finishing some business negotiations with my executive friend here. The Master Ball's practically ready for market. Do you know what this means? The rarest, most powerful Pokémon in existence. Mine without a second thought. I've seen enough of that masterly engineered device to see it's just what I've been waiting for. I'm picking up a copy of the blueprints and the working prototype. I have no trouble influencing a corrupt old guy like Mr. President here to do my bidding. You guys did a cool job invading this place, but you're too slow. I'm sorry to say I have no loyalty to Team Rocket, or to anyone. The prototype is mine. I advise you to leave now before police seizes the building back. Go! Leave me! Your chance is past. Minish, you blind, loyal idiot. Well, I won't say I didn't see this coming. Come at me then! I'm getting that ball whether Giovanni likes it or not! Okay, we're fighting Bill. I'm excited to see his team. Ooh, a team of 5. Okay. Porygon, of course. Shouldn't be too hard for a Jolteon like us. Yeah. Literally one take, one attack. Okay. Can't speak. Lapras. Lapras? Lapras again, easy with a discharge. Super effective. Only one time super effective in this, but still super effective, so it should take it down in one hit, maybe two. No, one? Okay, fair enough. Dragonair. Okay, we're just gonna stick with Jolteon, because it's the strongest Pokemon we have. Okay, that wasn't too hard. 2 hits, and the Dragonair went down. Level 55. Damn, we're leveling up fast. Okay. What do we got next? A Pinsir. Okay, now we can actually use a different Pokemon. Fearow. Do something. Or Spearow, even. Wait. Wait. Fearow. Is this not a Fearow? What? Am I stupid? I don't know what's going on with me today. This is a Fearow. Why is the name Spearow? Okay, I'm having some weird glitches then. That's definitely strange. Let's use Fly. Hopefully I don't get the same glitch. I got a glitch last time I used Fly where I was stuck in the Fly animation. I think I said that in, what, 2 episodes ago? Anyways, we're going to finish off with a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is a normal type, I think. Alright, we're going to use Poliwhirl. We're going to use Poliwhirl. And Poliwhirl was a good choice, because one surf and the Kangaskhan went down. No, Minish. Don't you see that you're messing it all up now? We got 180 bucks. Little tip. Oh, jeez. Can't believe I didn't prepare myself enough to deal with this decision. So close. So disgustingly close. After we consider the plan. Minish, you idiot! That's it? Bill's mad as hell. Okay, fair enough. I would be too. Hey? Another unannounced visitor. I guess today's no appointments day, is it? Look, kid, the time is money. Let's cut to the chase. Say, you're one of those Team Rocket Goonies, aren't you? Why, when I heard reports of the building being invaded, I thought for sure it was some big excuse for my managers and engineers to slack off from work. In fact, I'll be damned if you're not some entry-level clerk they got to dress up in a funky outfit just to keep the hoax going. Well, well. Joshing aside, I suppose it's not altogether unusual for a shady gang like yours to want some friendly influence in big business, is it? Look, getting involved with you a lot is bad PR, so how about I just have Susie here write you a check as a token of my friendship? Nobody needs to know about it, of course. I'm afraid you can't just pay us off like you do your government cronies, Mr. President. Minish, what a job you've done. Come here a moment. The building is ours, and old fat cat here is left with his company, his employees, and his life at the mercy of our demands. Excellent work, Minish. Master Ball will finally be ours. I must commend you for your skill and your constant loyalty. You've proven to be quite the invaluable part of Team Rocket. There isn't a doubt in my mind, Minish. Allow me. Rocket Executive. Okay. We are going up in the world. Say no more, Minish. You'll also carry one of these from now on. It will come in handy in the types of jobs you'll have going forward. A crowbar. Okay. As an executive, you now have the power to steal Pokemon from all trainers, excepting only gym leaders and the Elite Four. Position of massive influence, but you've proven yourself worthy. I'll handle the negotiations here. You're now dismissed from this mission, Minish. Go have some well-earned rest and get ready for the next one. With Master Ball in our hands, there's no end to what we can do. Our hard work has finally borne fruit. Long live Team Rocket. Okay. We are a Rocket executive now. That is pretty sick, I can't even lie. I like our sprite. I like his sprite a lot. I was sick of the hats, so I'm quite happy that that we finally have no hat. Let's go down to the first floor and leave. I'm sure there'll be a cutscene telling us what to do next. Boss did what? Promoted you to executive? That can't be. I'm sure it's well deserved, of course. Weird looking kid like you, executive. Who would have thought it, eh? Well, congratulations, Minish. I won't hide my jealousy. After this takeover, oh, okay. I thought the others would have reactions, but I guess not. I want to see what, I can't remember his name now. Our rival friend thinks of this. Oh, shit. Oh, we just let him through? Minish, drop whatever you're doing. Meet me at the Pokemon Lab at Cinnabar Island. That's the Pokemon Lab at Cinnabar Island, the building just west of Cinnabar Pokemon Center. Come. As soon as conceivably possible, Minish. No time to explain. Okay, I guess we're just going. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, what do we got? There you are, Minish. Come on, no time to waste. They're waiting inside. What are they waiting on? Over here in the testing room on the far right, quickly. Don't worry about the snooty researchers, they won't bite. I'm really scared. Oh, on the far right, Where am I going? On the far right. Oh, it's Mr. Fuji. No! What is this criminal doing here? Bill, you can't be serious. Do you know what this rocket here did to me? How he... Quiet, Fuji. If Minish stole candy from one of your orphans, I'm sure he's sorry. The project we're about to realize is way bigger than your personal vendettas, don't you understand? Now then, we should all be ready. Take a seat, Minish, and let's get down to business. Listen up. It seems as if the only Master Ball prototype is about to fall into Giovanni's hands. It would have saved me a lot of trouble to get it myself. Ahem! But so be it. I had a good look at the finished blueprints and committed them to memory. If we can't get a hold of that Master Ball prototype, why, we'll just make our own. This brief window of time before Master Ball becomes publicly available, it's our unique chance to capture one of the most powerful Pokemon in existence. I'm not going to let it go to waste. So that's what this is about, is it? That's why you brought us out here. Another blue-eyed expedition to capture Mewtwo. It's ridiculous, it'll never work. He's right, you know. Remember Mewtwo's genetic makeup? We engineered it with an immunity towards the standard Pokeball capture mechanism, unless it actively chooses to let down its guard. Not even this Master Ball can have any chance of catching it. I know. I was right there with you, wasn't I? No, you simple-minded old fogies. I'm not talking about Mewtwo. Let Lance and Giovanni run circles around that beast all they like. They seem to enjoy it. Don't you see, people? How this Master Ball's going to let us tie up one of our biggest loose ends once and for all. One that's haunted more than the three of us for so many years. But, Bill, surely you don't mean... I do. Now, listen to me. Three of us can manufacture our own Master Ball in a relatively short period of time. There are a few practical matters, however, that we're going to need some help to pull off. This is where you come in, Minish. I'm going to need your help. I hate asking favors of anyone, but it is what it is. If nothing else, Minish, I promise I'll make it worth your while, many times over. What I need from you is really very simple. Number 1, deep in Viridian Forest, I plant a particular rare breed of Johto apricorns. At least one of them should have spread it by now. Go pluck it and bring it here. Second, and more importantly, Minish, I need access to your rocket scientist pirated Sylph technology. Ransack the rocket lab on the main floor of your HQ and sell it on. Grab one and bring it to us as soon as conceivably possible. Minish, you have no idea what great things are at stake here, nor the rewards that are in store for you if you cooperate. Yeah, okay, I can't speak today. Now, gentlemen, we have work to do. That's it? Okay, I guess we gotta go get that done. We gotta go to Viridian. And then we gotta go to Rocket HQ. Let's start in Viridian. Why not? Make that our first stop. Alright, so we're in Viridian now. I have absolutely no clue where he planted this thing. I wish they were a bit more specific than deep in Viridian Forest. But hopefully we can find it quite easily without too many Pokemon disturbing us, as we seem to have that sort of luck. Could it be this one? Oh, I guess we won't know. I think we found it. You're that good at my dance from before, aren't you? He dedicates all his time to it, your little gang, and now it's all falling apart. Number 1 in the world, and he can't even defend himself against the littlest things. What a joke. You didn't hear yet, did you? Well, don't let me spoil the bad news for you. What, that Giovanni lost to Red? I assume that's what they're talking about anyway. Okay, we got the purple apricorn, which should be... The rocket page is beeping. Better report to HQ and tell it on. Perfect, because that is actually where we were going to go next. So, hello. Have we battled you? We have. Okay. So let's go do that. Okay. Let's go to HQ and fast, from what I can tell. We gotta be swift. I don't know what could have happened. Could be about Giovanni's loss. It probably is, but like, why would that be so urgent? The grunt up here. Well, the grunt isn't up here. Is what I was gonna. Oh, Ronnie, that was his name. You bunch of incompetent fools, Giratina, take you all. This child. He wiped out every single one of you, found his way to the president's room, and ran off with the Master Ball prototype. In front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, what do you have to say for yourselves? What? A public humiliation of this scale. Can anyone ever look at Team Rocket the same way again? Tell me, you morons, we're the mightiest gang of mobsters in this region, or a bunch of little girls? The mightiest gangsters in Kanto, that's what we are. Aye, aye, boss. We'll show the little kid next time, you betcha. Silence! You. You worthless, simple-minded little bad egg. I've given you more warning than you deserve, Grunt. Yet you seem to be relentless in your incompetence. To take a key card that wasn't even yours to use, then drop it right in front of the child so we could ruin our plans as thoroughly as possible. Imbecile moron! Were it not for you, that twerp might have never reached us, and the Master Ball would be in our hands right now. Do you understand? No, boss. It wasn't like that. See, enough! That's enough. I have had enough. King, prepare for attack. Leave us. Leave us, you worthless scum. You're not worthy of the R that's printed on your chest. If I ever see your face again, I'll grind it into berry powder. Mark my words, I will. Uh-oh. No matter. No matter, boys and girls, because one thing is for sure, this red twerp, he has messed with us for the very last time. Hear me. We will relocate Team Rocket's headquarters to the Viridian Gym. Evacuate this building immediately. Admins, executives, that means next time your rocket page beeps, you will report to Viridian Gym, pronto! When this child comes to seek his final gym badge, we will be ready, all of us. And by God, we will have our revenge. Do I make myself clear? Then move! Okay. Okay. I guess we're all done. Oh, I need to rob something from the main floor. What could it be? I actually don't remember now. This must be it. The Pokeball's been there the whole time. Maybe we can finally grab. Hey, you! Hands off! I saw it first! Okay, I guess we can finally grab it. It's been ages. I always looked at that one. It's a burglar. It looks like Super Nerd. Pretty easy battle. A couple of interesting Pokemon. So, this is going to be the first trainer that we can rob. Just in general, because we can rob every trainer now. So who are we going to take from him? There's so many choices, but I think I'm going to go Ninetales. Hell yes. Okay. Do not want to give him a nickname. You spoiled executives. I've been here for years and they never gave me as much as an HV. Oh, that's that one? Oh, poor guy. Okay, well, we got the Pokechip. We got everything we need. So now we can head back to Bill and create the Master Ball. And catch someone. I don't know who, but we're catching a Pokemon. I hope. I don't want to catch a human. Not particularly, anyway. No, there's no, like, hint that we have to go back to Cinnabar. We just gotta go, I guess. Let's go do it. We haven't been to Fushia City. That's the only place we haven't been, so I might check that out after this. Especially if this doesn't work. Because it was really weird that there wasn't any hint to go here. Ah, Minish, did you get a hold of the materials we need? Excellent. Okay, there we go. Hey, you old slackers, we're ready for production. Well, it's done. Beautiful little thing, don't you think? Now, enough messing about. Here's what we're going to do. Listen carefully. The Pokemon we're looking for, there's only one person in the world who knows where it's currently hiding. That person's name is Shigeki. That's right, Minish. Shigeki was the last of the scientists who worked for us on the Mewtwo project. Trouble is, of course, no one's seen the guy for about 10 years. For all we know, he could be dead. We'd be none the wiser. So, how do we go about finding an old missing genetic scientist without a clue of his whereabouts? Any guesses? Mewtwo would know where he is. Bingo, old man. And why's that? Ah, what's the use in hiding anything anymore? When we merged our DNA together, the 5 of us to create Mewtwo, it created some kind of psychic bond between us and the clone. Who knows how it did it, but it became clear pretty quickly that Mewtwo could read our thoughts and emotions with impeccable accuracy. Even when we were far away, there was a constant mental link between each of us 5 scientists and a newborn Pokemon. We suspect that's how it realized so quickly that we'd created it for war and why it subsequently ran away. Well, who knows if the bond between us hasn't worn off after all these years? I'm sure it must have. So, but either way, Mewtwo can point us towards Shigeki's whereabouts. It must have... No. Okay. Can't. But, Bill, this is Mewtwo we're talking about. How in the world would we... Ah! Hold it right there, my dear Fuji. We got the Master Ball. Are we gonna have to catch the Mewtwo? Finish. The ball I gave you is nothing but a more powerful standard Pokeball. I cannot capture Mewtwo without its consent, but does Mewtwo know that? Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, Minish. Go to Cerulean Cave and seek out Mewtwo. Battle it, make it tell you where Shigeki's hiding. Threaten to capture it if it refuses to tell. It may hate us humans, but it hates being kept in captivity even more. Look, you're the strongest trainer here, Minish, and frankly, Mewtwo would never say a word to any of our faces, not to save its life. So keep the Master Ball with you, but don't use it yet. Save it for the Pokemon we're really after. Well then, Cerulean Cave. You'll find it in the northwest corner of Cerulean City. Well, counting on you. Oh boy! Okay, we're catching Mewtwo. I didn't think that was going to happen, because they said that he was uncatchable. Okay, I think we can't use the Master Ball, so it's going to be really hard. Alright, let's get going. We're here in... Okay, we're here to catch Mewtwo, but there's a guy in our way. Nobody enters without permission from the Pokemon champion. Yeah, what? Look, I don't care what fairy tales you heard about what's inside of here. Rules are rules, buddy. I said keep out, punk! Alright, well, I wish I could do this in the original game. Let's take down Cool Trainer Samuel. Pretty easy battle overall. Nothing interesting, but we can rob him. So, let's take his... Let's take his Arcanine. I feel so weird just stealing big, like, fully evolved Pokemon now. Okay. Station me here for your own safety now. If the thing in there chews you up and spits you out, that's on you. Here we go. Cerulean Cave. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's use Surf. Is it up here? I can't remember now. It's been a while. It has been a while since I tried to catch a Mewtwo. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Okay. So we've made it. Apparently I was recording. Don't know how long I was recording for, but that's okay. You just got to see a montage of me running around trying to find my way. And being very silent. So, my bad about that. Anyways, we are here. We're gonna have to save. Okay. We've saved the game. So you've come. I was waiting for you, Minish. Scientists who sent you here, who thought my psychic powers weakened in the years past. They were wildly mistaken. I'm stronger, sharper, deadlier than I ever was. You've nothing to threaten me with. Even if the Master Ball you wield could work against me, I could cut off the arm you'd throw it with before the first contraction of your muscles. But that'd give me little pleasure. Instead, give me an engaging, forceful, fair Pokemon battle. I will tell you what you came here to find out. Oh, how I long for a challenging battle like an infant craving its mother's milk, Minish. These impulses I was given, they make a decade an eternity, with no worthy enemies to put my dormant powers to bear against. On your guard, trainer, give me your all! Okay. Just have to take on the level 70 Mewtwo. Jesus Christ. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard, though. It really shouldn't be too hard. Granted, we don't die here. Okay. Whew. Just barely made it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, he's paralyzed. Good, good, good. Which means we can hit him with another discharge, and hopefully he gets a the paralysis works, so we can't move. Nope, that's fine. Amnesia, that's okay. Okay, let's use discharge again. I'm just gonna keep discharging. Pause. Shit. Okay, that didn't do much. How about a thunder shock? Did even less. Okay, that's great. I don't think quick attack is a special attack, so let's use quick attack. Okay, that did even less. Awesome. Discharge? Yes! Whew, we got him. Yes, yes, that's it. Ah, very well, Menace. You've humored me better than I thought you were capable. I'll tell you what you want to know. The Pokemon my creators seek is the one they call the Catastrophe, and Shigeki indeed knows where it's hiding. And where is Shigeki hiding? In plainer sight than any of his former colleagues would believe. Shigeki, you see, was an old man in the days when they gave birth to me. When that war of yours finally came to an end, disgusted, fearful from the things he had done and seen, he ran away. He abandoned all his ties to his past life as a scientist far away from the public eye, for a quiet, secluded life with his granddaughter, hoping the demons of his misdeeds would never haunt him again. Yes, these days, you see, Shigeki is... Oh my god. Oh, there's no way. Notable to his neighbours only for his frequent drunken bouts and his habit of keenly showing passerby youngsters how to catch their first Pokemon. Okay. Alright. He knows where it is. That disgusting failed experiment of a Pokemon Bill is after. If you truly wish to find it, to capture it at last, speak to Shigeki in Viridian City. He will show you the way. It's all, Minish. Leave me now to train for my next worthy challenger. I will see you again when you've grown much stronger than you are. Okay, awesome. Okay, we're here in Viridian City where the old man is. But we're not going to speak to him. We're going to leave that for the next episode. Why? What? Why is that not... Okay, that's weird. Should be a tree there. Anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one where we speak to Shigeki and see what happens. Bye bye!